Hey y'all, let's make dinner for them men and them kids, baby. It's Soul Food Sunday, so we doing ribs, a little mac and cheese, candy yams, potato salad, and green beans. We're gonna get started with the ribs first. Y'all already know we gotta clean them up, so once you get them out that packaging, baby, the first thing you need to do is pull that membrane off. It can be a little slick, so you might want to get you a paper towel to help you out. Now, once you got that off, baby, go ahead, rinse it off real good, come back, pat it dry. We're gonna hit it with some mustard on both sides. Now, you ain't gonna be able to taste the mustard, friend. It's just gonna be a binder for your seasonings. Get it rubbed in real good, then we're gonna hit it with some of that Marty's Kitchen Lovers Blend, Kinder's Wood Fire Garlic, black pepper, and paprika. Add a good amount of your seasonings because we want to form like a seasoning crust on there. Now you're going to pat it in, and once you have it patted in, go ahead and wrap it up nice and tight in some foil, and we're going to stick it in the oven on 300 for about 2 hours. Go ahead, clean that countertop off, flip it, wipe it, rub it down, baby, and then we're going to get started on our candy yams. One thing about it, and two things for sure, every time I cook soul food, that man and them kids be looking for candy yams, y'all. Normally I'll boil them first, but I done sharpen my knives so I can go ahead and slice and dice them up just like this. Now we're going to make a glaze. Get you some white sugar, brown sugar, a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg, a pinch of salt. We're going to get 2 sticks of unsalted melted butter, a splash of vanilla, some honey, and then we're going to do some orange juice and lemon juice. Now, y'all know I don't measure, baby. You're going to have to call on the ancestors for this one. Get all your ingredients, mix them in a bowl, and once you got everything good and combined, you're going to take that butter, melt it, and pour it right on top. Mix everything together, and it's going to make something like a glaze, and it's going to come out looking like this. And once it come out looking like that, baby, all you got to do is pour it right on top of your yams. You want to try to cover each and every yam, and then you're going to give it a good mix, add you a little more cinnamon on top, and then you're going to wrap it nice and tight in some foil, stick that in the oven, and we're going to let them cook till they get fork tender. Now, your oven may be different from my oven. It took my oven about 1.5 hours. While that's doing what it do, we're going to get started on our potato salad. I got some russet potatoes, baby. I done ran out of my Yukon Golds. We're going to slice and dice them up, wash them off, put them on the stove, and let them boil, and we also going to boil up some eggs. I used a whole bag of potatoes and about 6 eggs. Once they get fork tender, we're going to drain them, add them to a bowl. Go ahead, slice and dice your eggs up. Get you some sweet salad cubes, a little squirt of mustard, and you got to have some Duke's mayo. After you got the dukes, you want to finely chop some onions as fine as you can get them, and then you're going to hit it with a little salt and pepper. Add you about a tablespoon of sugar, and I ain't going to argue with y'all about no sugar and no potato salad, baby. It's going up in there. Give it a mix and a toss, add a little paprika on top, and then you're going to check on them ribs. After they've been cooking for about 2 hours, you're going to take them out the oven, add your barbecue sauce on top. You're going to spread that out, and then you're going to put it back in the oven uncovered for about another hour or so. And baby, is it really Soul Food Sunday if you don't have macaroni and cheese? We're going to boil them elbow noodles, whip us up a cheese sauce real quick. It's just flour, butter, some heavy whipping cream or half and half. Add your cheese in there, add your seasonings, and give everything a good mix. Once your noodles done, go ahead, drain the water off, baby. We're going to add it to a pan, put our cheese sauce right on top, and I like to season my noodles with a little salt and pepper too. Mix everything up together, baby. Add you another layer of cheese on top, and you're gonna stick it in the oven until it get golden brown. I whipped up some green beans, pulled them ribs out the oven, plated everything up, stuck a fork in it, and called that man and them kids and told them to come eat because dinner is served. Bye, y'all.